Everyone having a good time? Oh, that's good. I must say, you're a glamorous bunch from this favourable distance. You really are. You're looking marvellous. I hope you've had a good time so far, having a glass of champagne or a bit of lunch. I may stand off the court. I think I'll get told off. Yes, let's bring on our umpire, our ball girls, and our line umpires as well. Please, first of all, the ball girls from Wickham High School. Come on, girls. Give them a round of applause. And the line umpires from the Association of British Tennis Officials. Where are you, line umpires? Make your way on. And our umpire for today, Ted Watts. Give him a round of applause. It's a long time sat in the chair, not being able to go to the toilet. It's true, isn't it, Ted? What do you do? You don't drink, do you? No. Dehydrated by the end of the day. We've had a lovely chat in the marquee with the players that are about to make their way onto court. You're about to see Robin Hasse up against Philipp Kohlschreiber. And straight after that match, it's John Isner. He'll be playing Dusan Lajovic. And the final match of the day is Lucas Russell up against Kevin Anderson. I'm sure a lot of you saw Kevin playing the final of the Aegon Championships just last week, won by our very own Andy Murray. Right, everyone's in position. The players will be here in a couple of minutes' time, so I will speak to you in 2 minutes. Thank you. Hello. Oh, it's back on. We're back on. It's working. Philip, he's had a good season so far, some successful matches. He reached the quarterfinals in the quarterfinals in Stuttgart this year, and also the final of the BMW Open in Munich. And here's Robin Hasse. In Robin's last event that he's just played in, he reached the semi-finals of the Top Shelf Open in his home country with some great victories over the likes of Ivo Karlovic and Fernando Verdasco. 5 ATP singles titles to Philipp's name, 6 doubles titles, and Robin, a 2-time singles winner on tour, 2-time doubles winner as well. Ladies and gents, I'll hand it over to Ted. Please enjoy the match. Thank you.
Sorry about the sound issue.
And 2 minutes. One minute. Ladies and gentlemen, this match will be the best of 2 tie-break sets. If 1 set all, a match tie-break will be played to decide the match. Philipp Kohlschreiber won the toss and elected to receive.
Well, hello and welcome along to Boodles. Terrific exhibition tournament. It's a stunning place to be in Stoke Park. Not a bad way to spend a Tuesday afternoon, and it's another great lineup here. The first day of the tournament. Already we've seen Janko Tipsarevic win a match tiebreak against Lucas Pouy. Now it's the turn of Robin Hasse taking on Philipp Kohlschreiber. 2 players who don't have the worst records on grass. Hasse fresh from reaching the semi-finals of Den Bosch just a week or so ago. And Kohlschreiber has a grass court title to his name. Won Halle back in 2011. Was also runner-up at that tournament in 2008. And also reached the quarters of Stuttgart this year. And had a tournament that was converted from clay to grass. So it should be an entertaining encounter. Hasse to get us underway first. Of course, Kohlschreiber, former Wimbledon quarter-finalist as well. Reached the last 8 at the All England Club back in 2012. Hasn't had the best of times at Wimbledon in the previous 2 years, Kohlschreiber. Lost in the first round in 2013, second round in 2014. We'll be hoping that he'll be seeded this year. Currently ranked 33 in the world.
Oh. 30-15.
Steady point from Hasse. Hasse currently ranked at 73rd in the world. His highest ever ranking, the same as what Kohlschreiber's is now, 33. Achieved back in 2012.
Yeah, Hasse.
Someone who likes to spend the majority of his time behind the baseline when he plays. Very solid player is Hasse, but he's a decent doubles player as well. So he can come forward. Whether or not he wants to. Former Australian Open finalist in the doubles back in 2013. In terms of his record on grass, his strongest surface is the clay, but was a junior Wimbledon finalist. As I say, reached the semi-finals of Den Bosch recently as well. terms of his best performance, though, at Wimbledon in the seniors, reached the third round in 2011. Reached the second round last year, so we'll have a couple of points to defend there.
Net for serve. And 15 love. And 15 all.
It's beautifully struck. Single-handed backhand Kohlschreiber really does generate a lot of racket head speed when ripping through the shot. Very quick action. Can sometimes break down a little, though. Will miss every now and then. So I'm sure Hasse will probably target that side more than the forehand side today. Of course, today all about preparation
30-50.
for the third Grand Slam of the year. Both players have already played a number of matches on the grass already, which will have helped them. As I say, it was a really impressive Hasse over in the Netherlands. A couple of really good wins. That's a fine forehand as well. Yeah, he beat the likes of Blazkavicic, Fernando Verdasco and Ivo Karlovic, the big serving career. Lost in a tight three-setter to Nicolas Mahut, which would have meant that he would have got through to his first ever grass court final on the ATP Tour. 4 finals he's reached throughout his career. Won 2 of them, both of them coming on clay. A good serve into the body of Hasse. And that his return was just a little short, pounced upon by Kohlschreiber. Day for the sunglasses and sunscreen. Not always the case in England in the summer. Excellent return. So both players played in their own country before coming across to Britain. And that's an exquisite shot from Kohlschreiber. I say this is an exhibition event, and that was almost an exhibition shot. Wonderful hands from the German.
Play the ball, please. Thank you. Game, Kohlschreiber.
Kohlschreiber then comes through the game. Made to work hard for it.
1 game all.
Levels things up at 1 game all.
$15 love.
First ace for Hasse. Nice control point from Hasse. Didn't try and do too much with the short ball on the backhand side. Of course, slice is very effective on a grass court. Tends to be effective when you flatten out or hit the slice. Of course, it doesn't bounce too much on this type of a surface. So it always makes it difficult when you come to the net to force your opponent to have to hit up.
Out. 40 love.
Of course, this is an exhibition matchup, but both players will be taking it seriously. As I say, it's vital that they get their preparation correct before SW19.
Game Hasse.
Hasse comes through another game then and leads 2-1 first set.
Hasse leads 2-1 first set. Time.
One, two down first set, Kohlschreiber. Change of shirt for him early on.
Love.
5 titles in his career, Kohlschreiber. Last one coming again in his homeland in Dusseldorf on the clay.
30 love.
Reached one final this year as well in Munich. Lost out 7-6 in the third to Andy Murray. Start of Andy Murray's long run on clay.
40 love.
He's had a couple of tough losses though this year, Kohlschreiber, as he slams down his first ace of the match. Also lost to Roger Federer in the first round of Halle. 7-6 in the third there as well. Lost the first set on the tiebreaker, 10-8. So actually won more games because he won the second set 6-3. Of course, Federer went on to win the title. Could easily have been different.
And 40-15. Oh boy, behind you. Can you pick the balls up, please? Thanks. Game, Kohlschreiber. In 2 games all. Pick it up, please. Thanks.
2 games all then, first set.
Fault. Love. 30 love. What?
It's a better point. That's a big thing on a grass court. I was listening to Boris Becker talk earlier on, saying how important the return is. People often just think you need to hit a big serve and have an excellent game going forward. As Andy Murray proved a couple of years ago, and Rafa Nadal and Djokovic and pretty much everyone he's ever won at the All England Championships. The return is massive. You need to get the serve back in play to have any chance of breaking. But when the serve's that good, it's pretty tricky.
40-50.
Also doing a good job of getting Kohlschreiber on the stretch. It was a little casual on the overhead, Hasse, but gets away with it. Kohlschreiber not punishing his opponent. And Hasse again edges in front 3-2 on serve first set.
Time. Thank you. Ready for play. Fifteen love. It's 30 love.
Top quality grass court tennis at the moment. Both players dictating the play behind their first serve. Shot from Hasse.
40 love. Game, Kohlschreiber.
Another love service game. I feel Kohlschreiber's settled into this match. Both players have.
Down to the left, please. Thank you.
Breaks of serve will obviously be at a premium, as they so often are on grass. 3 games all first set.
Net for serve. Net for serve. Fifteen love. Love.
First serve percentage so important. You can see why both of these players have had some decent results on the grass so far. Lovely soft hands on the volley from Hasse. Old school grass court tennis with the serve and volley.
And 40-15. Game, Hasse. New balls, please. Ball change. Hasse leads.
Still on serve then.
3 first set.
Hasse 4-3 first set.
Time. Yeah. 15 love.
He jumps into the serve there, Kohlschreiber. It's such a smart action. Not the tallest of players on the ATP World Tour, but certainly packs a punch.
Thirty off. Clear the ball, please. Thank you. And 30-15.
That's the problem. When you miss a first serve,
30 all.
second serve can be picked on. So taking it very early and taking the time away from his German opponent.
Next, first serve. Pick up the ball, please. Thank you. And 40-30.
Oh, yes. Like the celebration too. What a shot that is from Robin Hasse.
Induce.
Apologies for the picture breakup, but those who were able to see it witnessed something a bit special. Talk about this being an exhibition tournament, and that was exhibition stuff from the Dutchman. Here we go again. Couldn't have executed it any better. That's a quality point. Good job of just manoeuvring Hasse around at the back of the court. Oh dear. That's why he's playing this tournament, Kohlschreiber, so he can get his touch around the grass court that little bit sharper. Certainly looked a little heavy-handed there on the attempted cross-court drop shot. Cut underneath the ball far too much.
Net. First serve. Advantage Kohlschreiber. Love.
So 8 straight service holds. Very few break points too. All that change here as we get into the real crux of this first set.
Love.
Good court coverage out the net from Kohlschreiber. Full stretch. Still able to control the volley.
30-15. And 30 all. (40-30).
Beautifully done by Hasse. Really entertaining first set. And Hasse now a game away from taking it. 5-4.
Time.
Nice point to steal, isn't it? As if he breaks here, takes the set. Kohlschreiber serving to stay in it at 4-5. Excellent return. He was up the court swiftly. Good grass court tennis from Hasse.
And 15 all.
Super return again. Saw him fire an excellent return off the backhand side. Kohlschreiber mixing it up and serving to the forehand side, but getting punished on that wing as well. Dangerous times for the German here. Yeah, you can see Hasse's reaction there. Got himself into the rally, which is the tough thing to do on grass. Just got a little overexcited on the forehand.
And 40-30. Yeah, and Kohlschreiber.
Gutsy service hold from Kohlschreiber. Was in a bit of trouble at 15-30 down.
5 games all.
Both of these players, though, striking the ball well on the hole.
Balls down the other end, please. Thank you.
Just a reminder that if it does go the distance, it'll be a match tiebreak to sort this one out. It's the second of the matches of the day here at Boodles. And it is a wonderful event to really get close to the players in Stoke Park, southwest London.
Net or serve.
Stunning lineup this year, including the likes of Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal, who will play later on this week. Excellent serve.
15 love.
Both players really going for it off the second serve. Saw a few double faults in the first match between Tipsarevic and Puig.
30-50.
So he provides them with a real test and a real chance just to try new things out before Wimbledon. Second serve, such a big shot in the game, particularly on a grass court. Points tend to be pretty short.
$40-15.
Well, he hit it towards Kohlschreiber, but got enough bounce in the smash. Entertain the fans again.
That's a lead, 6 games to 5.
And it is Hasse who leads by 6 games to 5.
Time.
got there.
15 love.
Just couldn't take advantage of it.
Net. First serve. And 15 all.
We saw Puy in the first
30,
match dictate
50.
a lot of the play with the forehand. Kohlschreiber capable of doing it as well. This is the second match of the day, of course. 2 more to come. It's been a really even first set, and we've seen lots of quality points like that one.
40,
Both players
50.
happy to come forward. Both players controlling the points well at the front of the court. That hit up there, did Hasse. And that allowed Kohlschreiber to close down that net.
Forty, 30. Game.
I read the serve, was on top of it as well, just couldn't control it. And this opening set, as I say, has been incredibly tight and tough to call. Will be decided by a breaker.
Wait in the corner there, please. We are playing. Thank you. Seats, please. 10 balls down, please. Thank you.
In terms of tiebreak record on the year for Kohlschreiber, he's won 6, lost 12. As I've already mentioned, a couple of tough losses against Andy Murray and Roger Federer recently. And Halle, he's won 4 more than he's lost throughout his career, 145 to 141. Nicely done. Steals an early mini break.
1-0, Kohlschreiber.
Coming forward more and more as the match has gone on, Kohlschreiber. As for Hasse's record, decent record this year, won 5 tiebreaks to 3 losses. Not a great record in his career though, won 45, lost 79.
Two-zero, Kohlschreiber.
Beautifully struck backhand.
3-0, Kohlschreiber.
Really is so technically sound.
3-1.
Half a chance.
Kohlschreiber.
Again, got himself into the rally. Super return. Kohlschreiber's just raised his game when it matters most, you feel. A couple of mini breaks up then in this breaker.
Kohlschreiber.
Terrific ace, just cutting it away from Hasse. Kohlschreiber now just 2 points away from taking this opening set. Just a reminder of what's still to come here in Boodles today. Really is a stunning lineup throughout the week. But next up on court, following this one, will be John Isner against Dusan Lajovic. Lajovic replacing Thanasi Kokkinakis. And then we'll have Lucas Rosel against Kevin Anderson. Of course, Kevin Anderson fresh from reaching the final of Queens. Rosel, a man who's got his biggest ever win on a grass court. Of course, defeated Rafael Nadal a couple of years ago at Wimbledon. Caressed into the corner. And gets
5-2.
one of the mini breaks back.
Kohlschreiber. Some balls down, please. Thank you.
A couple of big serves here. And who knows?
Clear the ball, please. Thank you.
Right on top of it, just missing the return.
5-3. Kohlschreiber. Kohlschreiber.
Said he needed a couple of big first serves, finds one, and the second serve was pretty decent on the previous point, so right back in this tie-break now is Hasse. Although Kohlschreiber will want two big serves of his own here to close this opening set out. Oh, what a return. What a turnaround in this tiebreak from 5-1 down back to 5-all.
5-all.
Well, there's pressure on the volley, just angling his racket.
6-5.
Taking the pace off the ball. Terrifically played volley.
Yay.
Well, he was 5 points to 1 up, got pegged back, but still kept his cool. And Kohlschreiber takes the first set by 7 games to 6.
Time. Thank you. Second set. Line umpire. Thanks. Fifteen love. Cersei love.
Has the momentum now, having stolen what was an incredibly close first set, Kohlschreiber.
40 love. Yeah, Kohlschreiber. First game, second set.
Kohlschreiber then takes the first game of the second set. Beautiful sunshine here in southwest London. The fans are enjoying what has been a top quality second match of the day. Just a reminder, later on in the week, Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic will also be taking to the court, along with a long list of other top players from the ATP World Tour. Again, a really tidy point from Hasse.
15 love. Net. No serve.
Super return.
15 all. $30-50. And 40-50.
Another entertaining point, and another game goes to the server.
One game all.
Did well just to stay with it here, Kohlschreiber. That was a great get. To change direction about 3 times before he headed there. That's just toying with his opponent.
And 15 love. And 15 all. 15-30.
Just have to be careful here. Hasse, Kohlschreiber with the momentum. Like the old school scoreboard, similar to those that they used to have at Wimbledon. Quality.
15-14.
So having dropped the first set, Hasse looking to strike first in the second. Again, as soon as he sees Kohlschreiber's on the stretches up the court, any juniors watching, take note. Another firm return, and finally we have a break of serve in this match, and it goes the way of the Dutchman. Kohlschreiber, having taken the first set, is broken early on in the second, and Hasse leads 2-1.
Time. And 15 love.
Bullet from Hasse to start this game.
Thirty love. $40 love.
So far an ideal way to consolidate the break from Hasse. Hasn't missed a first serve. Right smile from Kohlschreiber. Knows he got a little lucky there.
40-15.
Let's have a look at this. Oh. Not bad when you just stick your arm out.
And 40.
Just a little short from Hasse. Kohlschreiber just said thank you very much.
Juice.
I said it was going to be an ideal way to consolidate the break, but Kohlschreiber's managed to work his way back into this game from 40 love down. Oh, it's another backhand winner. Stunning tennis from the German.
Kohlschreiber.
And Kohlschreiber takes the game. 5 straight points for the world number 33, and he breaks straight back in the second set. Oh, delightful. These two really entertaining the crowds now. Well, they both maybe could have done a little more, particularly Hasse on this shot. Kohlschreiber could have really stung the Dutchman with a fierce shot. Elected to try and pass him. Excellent hands though again from Hasse.
15 all. And 15-30.
Under pressure again at 15-30 down, but comes up with the goods, Kohlschreiber. Of course, he's got a good record on clay as well, hence the kick serve out wide. And very intelligent player is Kohlschreiber. Describe himself really as an all-court player. Certainly enjoys all the surfaces, as I say. Does have that grass court title in Halle 2011. It's a great overhead. Kohlschreiber had to move backwards pretty quickly.
40-30.
Really the net cord helping out the German. But that was difficult. Leaping backwards as he hit it.
Juice.
Depth important for Hasse. Just because Kohlschreiber has enjoyed coming forward as much as he can, needs to keep the German back behind that baseline. It's an event that's been going since 2002. So many stellar names, so many players who've gone on to win Wimbledon, or at least get into the semis or final. Oh, it's massive. Celebration isn't bad either. I think the grunt may have been for the crowd, but they're not going to complain. It was a great point note from the world number 73. And they always had all the time in the world just to wind up there. So a chance here for a third break in a row. And we'll get a second serve to swing off.
Juice. Advantage Kohlschreiber.
Again the grunt from Hasse, this time though can't find the court. And Kohlschreiber comes through a tricky
leads 3
service
games to
game
2, second
to
set.
retake the lead in this second set. The German leads by a set to love and by 3 games to 2.
Time. Thank you. Love 15.
A bit of a special shot, that one from Hasse. Not quite working.
And 15 all. Pick it up, please. Thank you. Up. 30-15.
Oh, what a pickup that is from Hasse. Had to play it almost behind him. Not only did he get it back in court, it's a winner.
Game. Hasse. 3 games all.
Stops the rot momentarily then, Hasse. First game in 3 for him.
And 15 love. And 30 love. Thanks.
Too much height on the stop volley from Hasse. And Kohlschreiber pinches the point.
40 love.
Quality way to close out the game from Kohlschreiber, the serve and volley.
Kohlschreiber leads 4
Now
games
leads
to
4-3, second set.
Time.
Serving 3-4, nice way to start the game. Oh, well, again, Hasse gets away with it.
30 love.
A little too casual, possibly. Oh, great stuff. Lots of smiles and happy faces in the crowd, and you can see why. Look at the hand skills of these two. As I say, Hasse has won a couple of doubles events throughout his career. Kohlschreiber too, though, has pretty speedy reactions. Kohlschreiber also won a couple of doubles events, more than a couple, in fact 7. A little short that time though from the German, mopped up by Hasse.
15.
Kept asking the question, and eventually Kohlschreiber had the answer.
40-30. Game Hasse. 4 games all.
Levels things again. 4 games all, second set. Much like the first set. Very tough to call which way this one's going to go. Quite sure what happened there, but Hasse clearly enjoying himself. Entertaining packed crowd here in Stoke Park. Just had enough topspin on the ball to land it on the baseline. Another beautiful backhand from Kohlschreiber. devilish slice from
30 love.
Kohlschreiber right into the corner.
Clear the ball, please. Thank you. And 40 love. Yeah, in Kohlschreiber.
Exactly what you need. Bit of momentum to take into the next game then for Kohlschreiber, which if he is able to take it,
Leads 5 games
he's
to 4.
able to close out this match. He leads 5-4 second set.
Time.
There you go, last meeting. Their only meeting in Kitzbühel in the final in 2012.
Love 15.
Fighting hard, Hasse, in that rally. Had to, otherwise he was going to be love 30 down, serving to stay in this match. Did well to get Kohlschreiber on the stretch, which meant that the volley just went a little too skyward for the German. Right into the corner of the court.
30-15.
Not much margin for error on that shot, particularly when you look at the scoreboard. Gutsy tennis from the Dutchman.
30 all.
But Kohlschreiber now just 2 points from victory.
And 40-30.
Super ace. Timing of it impeccable. Stops it being a match point. Instead it'll be a point to make it 5-all.
Game, Hasse.
Two big serves,
5
gets him out of
games.
trouble. And it is 5-all second set.
Send him down, please. Thank you. All the way through. 15 love. Thirsty love.
Hasse struggling just to really put Kohlschreiber under any pressure.
And 40 love.
Frustrating really for the Dutchman, because it'll mean that having just come through a tight service game and relieved himself of the pressure, it won't be for too long. That's a super return though.
40-50.
Oh yes, that is an immense shot from Hasse. Can understand the smiles and the reaction from the crowd. That was incredible. On the overhead, Kohlschreiber. What hand skills! Incredible shot. I can't do it again though. And Kohlschreiber does come through the game, and again is a game away from taking this match. 6-5 second set, he leads.
Time.
So serving to stay in the match for a second time. 5-6 Hasse. And this time it's Kohlschreiber with the glittering winner. To say Hasse after the previous game has just won a few fans, I think, here. A couple of shouts have come on Robin at the change of ends. I think the fans here would like to see this one go to a deciding match tiebreak. Oh, back in behind. Another splendid point.
And 15 all.
They have been treated. A little bit short, really, the approach there from Hasse. And got away with it. Thanks for anticipating where Kohlschreiber was going.
$30-50. $40-50.
Well, we had a tiebreak to settle the first set. Looks like that could well be the case in this second set.
And 40-30. Hasse.
Now these two with such low net clearance.
6 games all, second
Excellent
set.
grass court tennis. Hasse survives another game. And for the second time, we will have a tiebreak to decide. This one a 7-point
down the
tiebreak.
other
If
end.
Hasse wins it, remember, they'll go
Send
to
them
a
back,
10-point tiebreak.
Thanks.
Waiting.
One 0, Kohlschreiber. Two 0, Kohlschreiber.
Couple of cheap points then from Hasse. Could be costly. Response. Gets himself on the board in this second set tiebreak.
2-1, Kohlschreiber.
The nick off the net, carrying it wide. It was a topsy-turvy first tiebreak in the first set, wasn't it? Kohlschreiber, remember, we're going 5 points to 1 up, being pegged back to 5-all before winning it, 7-5. Already had a bit of a topsy-turvy start to this one.
Oh! 3-2, Hasse. Real.
Crowd as ever getting involved. A few shouts of it's on the line from the crowd. Don't think they're going to sway the chair umpire. As I say, the Haas has won quite a few fans here today. Always fun whenever he gets to this event. Double fault has cost him a little though, as I say. May just be experimenting with it, going for a little more pace with Wimbledon around the corner.
Four 3, Kohlschreiber. Send balls down, please. Thank you. Out. 4-all.
Didn't get a call from the crowd this time, but did get one from the chair umpire, and that's the one that counts. It was an incredible get from Kohlschreiber. Really, I'm not sure why he keeps slicing on that forehand side, especially when he usually hits with so much topspin. Strange to decide to go for the floated slice ball. Could understand it if he knifed it down low, just over the net. Just gave Hasse the time to get to the ball and do something decent with it. Very nearly got back in behind the Dutchman.
Hasse.
Got 2 set points now to the world number 73.
Yay, man. Second set,
There is the second set then.
7-8.
Couldn't be any tighter, could it, this
One
match?
settle.
And we are going the distance. It'll be settled by a match tiebreak. Hasse taking the second set, 7-6.
Time. With the score reaching 1 set all, we now play a 10-point match tiebreak.
All the matches going the distance so far today then. This is the second match of the day. First one,
Thank you. Ready to
Tipsarevic won 10-5 against Lucas Pouy. In a match tiebreak. This one also going to be settled by a match tiebreak.
On 0, Kohlschreiber.
Great depth on the first forehand, then he was up the court swiftly, taking it early, taking the time away from Hasse. Such a smooth action on his forehand as well.
Two 0, Kohlschreiber. Three 0. Kohlschreiber.
Well, he's gone into a lead in each of the tiebreaks so far, Kohlschreiber. As I say, was 5-1 up in the first one, 2-love up in the second. And now he's got a nice, healthy 3-love lead in this one.
Net, first serve. And 4-0.
In real trouble again, Hasse. As I say, he may not win the match, but he's won a few fans with his behaviour on court, that's for sure. Be nice and relaxed out there.
Oh. Five 0, Kohlschreiber.
Off the back foot, still such a big hit from Kohlschreiber.
6-0,
And in the
Kohlschreiber.
first tiebreak set to 7 in the first set. He was 5-1 up, did get pegged back to 5-all. In real control of this match tiebreak though, 6-love. As I say, with it being an exhibition event, these two can be a little more relaxed out there, but we've seen some stunning tennis today already. Plenty more to come. Just a reminder, following this one, it'll be Dusan Lajovic against John Isner. A colleague of mine, Chris Sharples, will talk you through that one, as well as the match that will follow that one between Lucas Rosel and Kevin Anderson. First point in this match tiebreak then for Hasse. Is it the start of a recovery? Quality point from start to finish from Hasse, and again he started late in this breaker. But again he's coming to life. Such an effective shot, that sliced backhand, particularly when you get it deep. Player has to hit up, remember, makes that volley that much easier.
7-2, Kohlschreiber.
Just a few too many double faults. Just feel he's getting momentum, having won the previous 2 points. Double fault kills it.
A2, Kohlschreiber.
These two continuing to enjoy themselves. A couple of shots there you felt just nudging the ball over rather than maybe hitting through. That one there in particular from Hasse, you felt probably could have done more with. Great volley though. How is he back in this match tiebreak? Just edging his way. Remember it was 6-love the last time they changed ends. Now 8-4. Of course this tournament's been going for a fair while now. Since 2002. So many top players have come and gone in those years. Plenty of top players returning this year. Of course Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal, as well as 2 former players, Goran Ivanisevic and Cedric Pierlin, will play an exhibition match at some point this week.
8-5, Kohlschreiber.
Two big serves in here then for Kohlschreiber, and that will mean the job is done. There's one.
9-5.
Hasse wanting the challenge system, sadly not
ready
here.
For that.
Maybe next week. Oh, brutal hitting from Hasse, and he isn't done yet. Saves the first match point.
9-6, Kohlschreiber.
Don't know whether you heard that, but See what happens when I'm ready, was the line from Hasse. It's just something started to quicken up now, and had he started this tiebreaker when it started, then he could well have been in front, but as it is, still facing 2 match points. Oh, he's missed it. And that ends a thoroughly entertaining battle here in Boodles. Stoke Park crowd being really treated to a cracker. But it is Kohlschreiber who's come through it. He wins 7-6, 6-7, 10-7 in the match tiebreak.
Ladies and gentlemen, they have entertained you royally. Please put your hands together once again for Robin and for Philipp.
Well, just a reminder, up next on this court will be John Isner against Dusan Lajovic. My friend and colleague Chris Sharples will talk you through that one. I'm going to take a break. He will speak to you very soon.
How does that feel?
Well, maybe I won the wedge. I think I have to congratulate Robin to a fantastic shot selection and show everything. I think it was fun to be on the court, and obviously I'm happy I won, but we had a great match, I think.
It was simply incredible. So much skill on display, athletic prowess, fantastic. Robin, you came here last year and you actually won in the final on the Saturday. It's obviously a place you love to come to. I know some of these games are a bit of fun for everybody, but it's pretty serious warm-up for you ahead of Wimbledon, isn't it?
Oh, for sure. It's not enough. You don't have enough, or a lot of time actually, to prepare for Wimbledon. Although it's a week more this year, you're still trying to get as many matches as possible under your belt, so this is a perfect situation for us.
You've both had a couple of great results on grass recently, reaching the quarterfinals in Stuttgart and reaching the semi-finals at the Top Shelf Open in your homeland recently. So how comfortable are you feeling on grass ahead of SW19?
Oh, I'm very, very happy with my game. I think like I mentioned, we had a pretty good game, good rallies. It's a lot of power on grass, of course, but I think happy, nothing to complain. I have to ask my coach. I actually have no idea, so I have to ask him, and for sure, he finds something.
We'll go and have a chat with the coach very shortly. Robin, how important is it to be ready to receive a serve?
Yeah, quite important. I think you saw that in the last few points, yeah.
We love you, Robin. The crowd love you, and you as well, Philipp. A lot of love for you today. Also, Ted's very stern, isn't he, the umpire today?
Oh, he was quite good.
He was quite good. He's gone. I think he needs the toilet. He was absolutely desperate. Chaps, you've been marvellous. We hope to see you later on in the week. Once again, put your hands together for Robin and for Philipp. Thank you. Just a little bit of information about players, ladies and gents. I know some of you may need a little bit of a rest for a couple of minutes, but John Isner, I'm sure he's had this stat mentioned a million times, but we'll mention it once again. He was part of the longest tennis match ever. Does anyone remember that? Back at Wimbledon in 2010, it lasted 11 hours and 5 minutes. He served 113 aces, ladies and gents. Does that deserve a round of applause? Against Nicholas Mahut, of course. And his opponent today is Dusan Lajovic, the 24-year-old from Serbia. Fellow countrymen, of course, include Novak Djokovic and Janko Tipsarevic. part of the Davis Cup team that were runners-up in 2013. Ladies and gents, I will leave you with the players, and our umpire for this match is going to be Jamie Crowson, who will make his way onto court. Ball girls, are you coming back on? Are you changing? No, I'll leave you to it. Just one word of housekeeping. There has been a NatWest Bank card that's been found. It's gone to lost property at the tournament office. I think it was found in this stand at Nick Rafferty. The card has only been used a couple of times since you lost it in the Boodles tent, but it will be in the tournament office, which is just behind this stand. Ladies and gents, enjoy the match. Thank you.